What is up, guys and gals? It is me, Thomas Fan 01, and today I have been asked to do some narrations for a YouTuber by the name Frankfort the Orange E2 Productions 2022. And I think these are the narrations for one of the Railway series stories, but I do not know off the top of my head. So if someone would comment at some point later on, that would be wonderful. So, Thomas looked anxious. Sir Topham Hatt shook his head. Percy promised to look after Annie and Clarabelle, but they were sorry to see Thomas go. To cheer Thomas up, Edward took him to see Bill and Ben, the twin engines who had lived at the China Clay Harbor. The twins both chuckled, remembering. Thomas let off steam indignantly. Bill and Ben, unabashed, went off happily. Thomas smiled ruefully. Near the harbor, the line crossed a lane. The crossing had no gates. Let me restart that. Near the harbor, the line crossed a lane. The crossing had no gates. The lane led to farms, which made butter and supplied eggs and milk to shops in the town. One morning, the farmer had difficulty starting his lorry. He did it at last, but the lorry jerked along in fits and starts. The farmer was worried about his load of milk, butter, and eggs. He muttered to himself as he neared the level crossing. The lorry lurched across the rails. The back wheels were just clear when its engine made a noise like a tired sheep and stopped. The back of the lorry was still jutting out over the railway line. The farmer struggled to start it again, but it wouldn't go. He had just got down to the telephone for help when he heard a train approaching. Now, Thomas wasn't going fast. When he saw the lorry, he set his brakes on, but he couldn't stop. He hit the lorry with a loud crash. The force of the blow spun round. Splintered wood flew everywhere. Eggs, butter, and milk were catapulted all over Thomas. The driver made sure that Thomas wasn't hurt, then stood back and surveyed the mess. He began to laugh. An egg yolk trickled down his nose and burst on his buffer. Both the driver and fireman tried hard, but the heat of Thomas's boiler had cooked the eggs and they were stuck fast. At the end of the line, Thomas wasn't taken to Bill and Ben's yard to be cleaned, but the twins were there. Ben inspected the arrival carefully. They heard a grinding noise, but it wasn't Bill's joints. It was Thomas, gnashing his teeth. I think the story is called Scrambled Eggs, so hopefully those narrations go well um, for you, Mr. Frankfort the Orange E2 Productions of 2022. So, anywho, hopefully that works for you. So, hopefully we'll have a good rest of the evening and the rest of the day. Goodbye.